It was supposed to be a simple day hike, one last chance to enjoy the mountain before winter locked it down. As I reached the old summit hut, I found something I never expected: a tiny, shivering ball of fur. A puppy, clearly abandoned, was curled up in a corner, so cold he could barely move. I knew a record-breaking blizzard was forecast to hit that very night. Leaving him wasn't an option. I tucked him inside my jacket, warmed him up, and gave him the last of my jerky. I named him Ash. The storm hit faster and harder than anyone predicted. The trail vanished under a blanket of white, and I quickly became disoriented. The wind was a physical force, pushing and pulling me until I stumbled and fell. I knew my only chance was to dig a snow cave for shelter. I dug with all my strength, finally carving out a small space just big enough for the two of us to crawl into. But the cold was relentless. It seeped into my bones, and I could feel my body starting to shut down. My movements became sluggish, my thoughts fuzzy. Hypothermia was setting in, and I was losing the fight. As my eyes started to close, I felt a weight on my chest. It was Ash. The little pup I'd saved just hours before had crawled onto me. Pressing his small, warm body against my heart, he seemed to understand what was happening. He whimpered softly and licked my face, refusing to let me slip away. All through that long, dark night, he stayed right there, a tiny, living furnace, sharing his body heat, and keeping my core temperature from dropping to a fatal level. His warmth was a lifeline. When morning finally broke, the world was silent and buried in snow. I was weak but alive thanks to Ash. The entrance to our cave was completely blocked by a massive snowdrift. I didn't have the strength to dig us out. But Ash, full of energy now, started digging frantically at the wall of snow. He dug a small tunnel, just big enough for him to squeeze through. A few hours later, I heard faint shouts. A search party. They'd seen Ash's little head pop out of the snowdrift. He had saved me. It turns out, when you save a life, sometimes they save you right back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.